that make you jump? There's mummy moving her head. Where's mummy? Where's mummy? Mummy, not food.
Oh, I forgot my gloves.
Bug off. What? Actually, she wants Simba.
What is somebody? Yeah, but it's the way you said it. It's like you were telling Simba. That'd be you. Niffler! Hopefully this time it won't be as laggy. That one. Oh, the snitch. Can I add these yet? Oh, okay, we'll do that one over there then. Don't being fed. And the spellcraft. Oh. And the planter. Ocean station.
Revelio. Revelio.
What am I doing then?
And what did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
Yes, but how do I do that? How do we do this? So I need to add. Oh, hang on. Let's do that one. Did that one? Nope. I've got one, but I don't know how to get into it. Hang on. Oh, right. Okay, right. Utility. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Gear features one primary offense or defense state by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrades and secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. Newbies can be rescued at Beast Den or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected. Ooh, okay. So... So hang on. Go to my gear. So the gloves are 20. So let's do these ones. Oh, okay. Oh, a loom for improvement. Okay. Oh! Priest taken... It's priest damage taken from... increased damage for Crucio. Oh, so, right, hang on then. Ooh, okay. That one's done. That's what I'm wearing at the minute. Let's have a look at the upgrade. Oh. Nice. Let's do that one. Whoa. We got that one. Okay. You upgrade. That one. One. That's the one I got. Let's do from goblins then. Is that everything? No.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I go to gear now. Everything should now be... Have I got anything that is of higher level? Ooh, yay. Oh, okay, forgot to claim rewards on that. loom table, isn't it? Oh, that. The heck is that?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
I'll look after you. Professor Howin will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're right, babe.
Everything's all right now. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
That's just adorable. High keep. What's that then? You must learn Wingardium Leviosa to do this. Right. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. In the shadow of the bloodline. Follow the butterflies, a friend indeed. It's that one. I need to acquire mandrake. we need... Where can I get mandrake from? We doing anything tomorrow?
I think so.
Okay.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay, we don't want to do that one just yet. We want to try and do this one. Where is... Is that it? Nope. Nope. Oh, where is it? Right. Let's see, where is... Where is what? D-O-G... Babe? Bit early for Christmas, isn't it?
No, it is.
Babe, I'm joking, you berg. This shop is in Hogsmeade, but it's not easy to locate. It is a shop in Hogwarts. Right.
It shows how much makeup. Hey,
Yeah?
look at this woman.
No.
I didn't know if she was real or not. She has taped.
Oh, okay. Right. So head for North Hogsmeade's Blue Flame. North. Right. Head north along the road and keep the pond to your right.
Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
That's Honey Cheeks.
Yeah, babe.
Is it that? No.
Sorry, darling.
What?
You what?
Whoa, okay. Is it up there?
How much do you want me to order for you?
You're a fucking cunt, do you know that?
No, but seriously, that's something else.
Magic Neep, is that it?
Cheaper than facelift, isn't it?
Yeah. Hogsmeade supplier. No. Okay. Right, hang on. Let me get out of Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Right. Have a look. Over here. It says it's a shop.
Revelio.
Have a look. Okay.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where?
Velio.
Something bad's afoot. It's a sign. I've at my last portion. Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Right. Oxhead.
My dear Biscuit.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, but wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Moon calves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed.
What's up
As
there?
you. Oh, Biscuit, oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf,
How
Garnet.
kind, how kind. If only all of Wizard Kind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her, if you bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her. And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Van.
Have a look. Oh. It's there.
Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Can you check on my stream for us, darling, please? See if it's okay. Is it all good, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Not so fast.
Revelio.
Tentacular.
Lumos.
Good for you. Good getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Right. Mandrake seed. Seeds at 800, but I might as well just get these.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
So...
Revelio.
Ah, hang on. In the house there? Yes. No? No. It's up here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, you're there. Gotcha.
Revelio.
Yeah, as well.
Lumos.
This is getting difficult.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Oh, there you are.
Lumos.
But are you the one that I'm after? Are you this one? Yes. Where is the other one?
Revelio.
Nope, not done that way.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms.
Assignment's all finished.
Densely one of my own! You will fall! I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Tricky little cape flapper! You try casting I hope Clever. You may want to move. Come back here.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Wonderful to see you again.
I won't grow them.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
It's Leviosa.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here.
Right. What one is it? Oh, it's a grey one, so time to do the greys down here then.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room. You're a natural.
Whoa! Okay. It's Leviosa.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Late on your homework? Not once, not even twice, but thrice now? Thrice! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a library and get your head down!
Next. Right, the High Keep. So meet Natty near Farberton Castle. Astronomy class. In the shadows of the bloodline. Let's go and see what we're doing here. Kiambat. Oh, we got a new one here. that everything? Da 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 do, dee do, dee do. Right, still there. There. Okay. You can see our good friend Sebastian. Again, must be Halloween season again. A lot of pumpkins
What
about.
you did in Cross Ones was fantastic.
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, what's next on the agenda then? How many have we got of them? We got 7 of 9. Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need... this tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Spruttle keep a supply of Wiggenwild potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity.
You go and sit on
What
the
with
sofa,
Ranrock's
darling.
loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Never mind then.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love. Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Ugh. Confringo! My gear slots is full. Right, so this is the one that's upgraded. Revelio. Incendio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Rid of the greens.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flippendo?
Revelio.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello, Amora.
Well, that was fun.
Revelio.
Butterbeer barrels. Ah, okay.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're right there, honey. Okay. Hmm? Babe, have you taken your pills tonight? Babe? Babe?
Revelio.
You're starting to shake, darling. Ooh, good shit. Yeah.
Revelio.
No, we have already been in here.
Revelio.
Oh.
Alohomora.
Door here. It's like, Dad, what are you doing? Dark in here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Alohomora. What do we... Revelio.
Ah, hello.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, fuck's sake. What does it say? Oh, okay. It may be high levels. So I need to do the Merlin trials then.
Revelio.
You right?
Yeah.
Mm. You going up, are you? That's fine, Dom. Love you, darling. Right.
Revelio.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Revelio.
Is it in... Oh, so this is where I sell my pets.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was.
Oh.
But add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
This person, her name's Ellie. She kind of reminds me of Alicia when sometimes Alicia snorts when she laughs. She does the same. Oh dear. She's a proper laugher snorter.
And what do you have for sale?
Oh
Now,
dear.
what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Where is this?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We're already in Hogsmeade. That's level. I need to find one more thing.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you
Yeah,
have
he-
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
thing.
See? And you said the charms come out in the
his
wash.
mum bought
but it
novelty
hasn't.
socks.
So dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been
I think so, yeah.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her knut.
He's still jigging.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Perusal. Right. Two.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
What have we got here? Not that one.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So those ones we sold. Right, that one's that. Oh wait, hang on, no. Oh, my offense goes up. Look, and the offense goes up on that one and goes up on that one. And that one. What does the blue mean? Right. So what have we got here? So
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I sell Oh.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to... whenever you're about.
What was it? What was it? Oh, it was that one. So the scarf.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Cannot upgrade, so I'm gonna get rid of the ones that we cannot upgrade.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
we should have that. That. Okay. 27, 26, so we'll do that one. The offense goes up on that one. The defense goes up by 6, but it goes down 11. That's level 21, and the one I've got on at the minute.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So, sell that one. Sell that one, not that one.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Trying to see if I can find this butterfly.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I see it. I see that.
Revelio.
There you are.
Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprint. Tyler's sure I have them in stock.
Nice. Charming.
Revelio.
I'm not sure how you open them. Okay, so what are we doing? Right. Let's have a look. Is it out here somewhere? So, world map. Oh, it's out here. Ow.
Revelio. Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
Your spells.
Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They've amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their planning gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I keep. So it's another map. One. So from where I am down the river, I think. So hang on. So from here.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Right, hang on. Is it? So follow the river. So
Nothing to poach in Arranser except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. That's curiosity, young people tend to know.
no, so I'm where I've just gone. So I'm going to go back up.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
Oh, the anticipation. That was it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little card. Is this your best trick? Or we begin? All right, and you I know all.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio! Lumos. This looks intriguing.
Hello, boy. No, you're not going out now. It's too late.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Reparo. Repairer. That's that. Settled.
Oh, another one done. Meow. Stop this scrounging, you. Another one done. So now I've got to find a crooked tree.
Right. Have you on?
Love you, doll. Yeah, of course, darling.
Who lived here, I wonder? I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio.
Crooked tree, and then it said basically to follow the river.
Revelio. Revelio.
I might have gone more to plan if you... They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Revelio.
Simba!
What do we have here? I don't like the looks of that encampment.
I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Been here before.
Aha! You won't get away with that.
Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean, I don't think I should leave you until next
Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Tego!
You son of a bitch.
Glad I was never locked up here. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have
I will make you pay. Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Revelio.
You've been paying attention in defense against somebody there.
Someone.
Confringo. Protego.
Why can't I hit you? I will make you pay. I deserve better than patrol duty. Hello? What's going on in here?
Confringo.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
really starting to annoy me now.
Such arrogance.
Oh. Got no one to self but yourself.
Trouble's brewing,
Got no one to
and
blame
I'm
but
without my
yourself.
friends.
Revelio.
How do we get there then?
Confringo.
Get away! You call that? This is almost too easy. Is that
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Lay down. No. Down here again.
What will we find in here?
I've already been down here.
Revelio.
If anybody cares.
I will make you pay. Stop it!
Spot on.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Yeah, I've already been down here.
I've been fighting since my boarding were born.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement and you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I experienced it right. I want to use my wand if I have any chance of opening it for a boy. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Incendio!
Oh!
You don't listen.
Oh, shit.
Oh! One way or another, we'll get what we're earned.
Confringo! Incendio!
How nice of you.
Incendio!
Easily diverted.
Confringo! Incendio! Tego! Stupid!
Chill cells glance off of me.
Confringo!
Pity. You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Name your pet. Taste goblin sulfur.
Ranrock has fallen low to your demise.
Well, that was fun. Any more in here?
It's a student from the... I shall avenge your death.
Yeah, I didn't go in this bit.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Yeah, I didn't go in that bit last time.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank
Whoa.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wombat is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
There's still a lot of animals I need to find. Ooh. Get out of this funnel and place, shall we? There we go. Okay. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, it's there, so...
Was before I invented flu powder.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Someone's here.
Bingo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Bingo! Bingo! Are you even trying? Well, you look like you're trying.
Back for another visit?
Careful, Confringo!
Potato! Confringo!
Confringo! Did I hurt you?
You won't escape again, coward! Incendio! Gotcha! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Knew I'd find you.
Confringo!
Confringo! Bingo! Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio.
Confringo!
Right. Oh, great.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Right, you're not the one.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but still.
Do cooperate, won't you? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do.
Oh.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
Revelio.
Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Okay, what's this one? Fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, so we'll do that one in a minute. Right. A friend indeed. That's what I wanted to do.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
What a name, Mrs. Sprottle. Sprottle.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Hawklump Hollow.
Comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo!
Revelio. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo!
Lumos. Revelio.
There's a lot of blood down there.
Confringo! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Ah!
Confringo!
What else I've got?
Incendio!
Oh. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes has ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly legumens. I think that's how I pronounce that. But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you come to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days followed, I marvelled at how you charmed in a non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was though a candle had flickered on for me. I realised that I could choose the path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in the despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation and, I'm ashamed to admit, her incomparable cauldron cakes. Dear Sirona, I've conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Oh, here we go. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply gorgeous. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, this does not mean I will go easy on you next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for for Slytherin this year. Most greatly yours, Philomena. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Frinky to make your favourite, cream crody. Crody? She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got the raspberries at that time of year. Genius, that Frankie. Finky. Bess. Dear Miss Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturdays. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed. As if the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wandering over my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvellously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully,
I think
Sharona.
that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
So in all fairness, I didn't actually need to face that troll. I love flying.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I love to fly, I love to fly. Only a hairy heart. Around past the pussycat.
I saw what you did!
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Not yet, love. I'll probably do that next time. I've got two more to find on, one more to find on that. Being as though she's asking. I've come up a lot against a lot of trolls. Oh wait, I have two of them.
Albert Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. Pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here.
Follow the butterflies.
more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Pushing a power.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Right. Let me travel back to Hogwarts. Let me just travel there a minute, just because I think I've done part 1 of this quest. Right. This one.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Attention, fellow artists.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
$13 now, I gotta find. But it means I can open more level 2 places, so
Revelio.
Are there already level 3 places in here? Level 2 locks even. One here.
Alohomora.
Not as difficult. Muddywa, I received your letter this morning and I'm thrilled to hear that all is going well for you and that's... Hang on.
Potato.
Right, even if Natsai has been a little challenging of late, I suppose it is only to be expected since both of our daughters are, how should I put it, strong-willed. We miss you at Agadu. It is not the same without you, but we understand why you felt the need to move on. I do not think that I could have remained here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths. One never truly knows what awaits, not even those such as yourself who have the sight. But I am confident that good things are ahead for you and Natsai at Hogwarts or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Amali.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh. Tea. Level 3 lock, of course.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, patient name Tasmina McLagan, also we assume, age 13. Patient stumbled in without a head. Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
A crimson top hat.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we are. There's that down there, but I don't know how to get there.
Revelio.
I'll find it somewhere, but I think for now... I'm probably just gonna scout Hogwarts and just see if I can find any more locks. Hello. Speak of a lock. Oh.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. You were right about bow truckles. I owe you a Canuck. Huh.
Revelio.
I think I might take this. Because this leads us to Hogsmeade. I think.
Confringo. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Aha, got it. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh yeah, Honeydukes, wasn't it?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Here I come.
Now we want to find some level 2 doors.
Revelio, Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, a level 1.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh. There's lots of full. Hang on. Oh, hang on. It's the Mad Hatter's hat. Again. Fly my witch's hat. Right. Seven. I'm gonna sell that one.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Level 3. I didn't know there was a chest here.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Oh. Level's that? Oh, level 2.
Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio.
Right. One here. Oh, level 3. How dare you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Level 3. Fuck, come on.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, let's try these ones then.
Alohomora. Alohomora.
Oh my god. Gear slots in this are ridiculous. I think like the 25s I think I'm gonna get rid of.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, we've got a few doors down here, so level 2.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Keep clicking onto the wrong thing.
Revelio.
Level 3.
The ministry are the real criminals for allowing
Alohomora.
defenses to run Azkaban.
Revelio.
Revelio.
They're level 3s, aren't they?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
This one. Level 3. Let me guess. Level 3.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, level 2.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
So I think all that's in Hogsmeade now are level 3 locks. I think. Oh, no.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
There we go. I think that's all we can do in Hogsmeade for now.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I think the majority now is all places are level 3 locks. But I'm gonna end it there, I think, guys. I'm getting tired. So meet Natty after dark, attend astronomy class, and then there's 2 others. Is it? Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, I have to do that in the room, don't I? The room of requirement. Let's see what levels I've got. 26, 25, 27. So I might be able to, like, remove the upgrade. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. And I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye for now.